Hey everyone, today we're talking about mask accessories, specifically our top 5 picks for best accessories for your mask. So don't physically have them here right now, so we'll throw some pictures up in the corner, that way you can at least see what I'm talking about. But without further ado, our number 1 pick, which again, order doesn't really matter, but our number 1 pick is a microfiber cloth. I mean, that's gonna sound super obvious. Like, you should have a microfiber cloth if you have a paintball mask. If you don't, then you're just struggling more than you need to. Because, like, yes, we can all use paper towel to like clean the hits off of our lenses and stuff like that, but like it doesn't really truly get rid of all the grease and stuff. And a microfiber is just like much quicker, it does a much better job, and it's just gonna be nice and gentle on your lens. It's not gonna scratch up your lens or anything like that. So if you don't have one, you should get one. Our second choice would be an actual mask case, like a protective case for your mask. Most of us spend a lot of money on our masks. Like, they're not cheap. These are hundreds of dollars. And if you got a big investment like that, you want to protect it. Most masks come with some kind of a bag, but like, it's just a cloth bag, right? That's not going to protect it if you throw that into a gear bag. So if you do want to be able to throw it into a gear bag and not worry about it getting all scratched up or deformed or whatever, get a mask case. There you go. Next on our list is, again, this might be super obvious, but this would be just backup or different lenses. Depending on which mask you get, it's going to come with some kind of a lens. If it's a single pane lens, you definitely want to get a dual pane lens. Like, just get rid of that single pane. Maybe keep it as a backup, but like, you really don't want it. Single pane is bad, dual pane is good. So if your mask can be upgraded with a dual pane lens, like, oh man, that will make such a huge difference. You should do that. But if you've already got a dual pane lens, then what kind of lens is it? Is it clear? Is it tinted? Is it mirrored? Like, it's good to have kind of a good mask for like a good lens for indoor use and a good lens for outdoor use. So maybe a clear one and then like a mirrored one, but it's nice to have more than one lens, especially if something happens on the field and your lens cracks. Because like, if your lens cracks and you can't swap it out, like, you can't use that mask, not with a cracked lens. So that doesn't happen often, but I've seen it happen, and it's nice to have a backup lens if that does happen. Next one is kind of super obvious given the one that I just said, but that would be an actual case for those lenses. If you have more than one lens, then you need somewhere to put it, and if it's just floating around in your gear bag, it's going to be completely destroyed, right? It's going to get all scratched up. So having a nice protective case for extra lenses is really useful, especially if you're like me and you have too many lenses. Like, I have like 2 masks and 6 lenses, I think, like way too many. And like, it's really nice to have a case where I can keep all of my lenses. They're all protected, they're not going to get scratched, and I just have peace of mind, because that's a lot of money invested in lenses. Last one is only going to apply to some of you guys, but still really useful, and that would be a camera mount. If you want to run a camera, like, you need a good camera mount for that. So if you don't want to run a camera, you should think about it. Like, if you have a GoPro or something, like, you should take that paintballing. Like, you get some awesome footage. But to do that, you need a camera mount. So there's a couple different options out there. They're all kind of generally the same thing, but yeah, mount a camera on, take some cool footage, like, put it on the internet, show everybody how badass you are. Yeah. But yeah, those are our top 5 picks. What do you guys think about that? Is there anything else that you think is like a really good suggestion for a mask accessory? Something we forgot maybe? If you come up with something, let us know in the comments, and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.